So I was coming over here because I saw that I was trying to see if there's a reflection I could see of the ruins, which does not seem to be realistic. But I was looking at this place, I saw there's a side path over here. And there's no accidental side paths in this game, I assume, so there's probably going to actually be something over here. Does it give me a unique perspective on something? At all? Hello, pillows. Oh, hello, unpowered wire. That's some. Oh, there's a console over there. There's a console over there. Oh, hello. You.
One nature, perfect and pervading, circulates in all natures. One reality, all-comprehensive, contains within itself all realities. The one moon reflects itself wherever there is a sheet of water, and all the moons and the waters are embraced within the one moon. The absolute of all the Buddhas enters into my own being, and my own being is found in union with theirs. The inner light is beyond praise and blame. Like space, it knows no boundaries. Yet it is even here, within us, ever retaining its serenity and fullness. It is only when you hunt for it that you lose it. You cannot take hold of it, but equally you cannot get rid of it. And while you can do neither, it goes on, its own way. You remain silent, and it speaks. You speak, and it is done. The great gate of charity is wide open, with no obstacles before it. Yongcha Tashi, circa 700.
So we just discovered accidentally that this game has audio diaries on top of having video logs. There's a whole second layer of cables down here I flat out didn't see last time. That makes me feel like a crazy person in its own different way. So it seems to start on the far left one and everything else seems to be inaccessible. They're all blank. Oh, hello.
Formerly, you appeared to me, O Lord, as invisible by every creature because you are a hidden, infinite God. Infinity, however, is incomprehensible by every means of comprehending. Later, you appeared to me as visible by all. For a thing exists only as you see it, and it would not actually exist unless it saw you. For your vision confers being, since your vision is your essence. Thus, my God, you are equally invisible and visible. As you are invisible, as the creature is, which exists only insofar as the creature sees you, you are visible. You, therefore, my invisible God, are seen by all, and in all sight you are seen by everyone who sees. You who are invisible, who are both absolute from everything visible and infinitely super exalted, are seen in every visible thing and in every act of vision. Therefore, I must leap across this wall of invisible vision to where you are to be found. But this wall is both everything and nothing. For you, who confront as if you were both all things and nothing at all, dwell inside that high wall which no natural ability can scale by its own power. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
So we're going at this from both sides. The highly analytical, scientific sort of mind of praising the amazing intelligence of mankind and how people can figure out anything if it's explained to them the right way. And then the spiritual end on the opposite end. I'm sort of scraping the floor for audio logs a little bit now, just because we've already found two in this relatively small area. All right, hello you. You look like something I already know how to solve more or less. Let's do a quick glance around this little peninsula here. I completely missed this entire area at first, huh? Got so focused on the puzzles I could see. I was missing what I hadn't seen yet. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I need to do that immediately. I just saw something that blew my mind a little bit. A little higher. Where? Here we go. Here we go. That was not... This one... I was not prepared for this one. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, can you stand in a different spot to line it up with other weird black marks on the ceiling? Maybe not. Maybe not quite. Huh. Vertical line going up. That's if it's vertical line going up on my diagram, that matches up with a vertical line going down, and then a line that goes up, then left, then down. That would seem to signify that those are all from the same structure. Yep. Oh my god, did they point at them? So you try to point that points at that. And you... It's kind of hard to turn exactly 180 degrees, but presumably that would point at that. Does that mean this... What's over here? That-ish? Where does that point at? That's a little hard to make sense of what this exactly is pointing at. Because it seems like it's pointing at the ocean. Because it seems like this blank spot is pointing at this island here. If I'm right. So I don't know how there'd be puzzles in the ocean. I wonder. Yeah, that might break my brain a little bit. Let's not stare at that for too long. Would that Oh, what if you can... Could there be an underground area? Oh, I got down here somehow. Okay, well we've made progress on the crazy obelisk. That's for sure. Okay, the moment I saw that dryer and I saw the vertical line on these chimney, I'm like, oh. Oh lordy. That's what this is. Okay, let's get back to the bottom layer here. I'm gonna spend as much time as I can on this beach before I move on. Oop, this is the wrong layer. Just to feel nice and complete about a bunch of it, if not, probably not all of it. That shadow almost makes me think that somehow that'd be used for something. Oh man, is a reflection of a tree gonna turn out to be something? Or what about you guys? All these towers feel like they're gonna mean something too. Like, what if I could line up the tower in my vision with like part of the maze to tell where to go or something? Okay, so this thing is currently... Nope. Let's see. So presumably, you must have some kind of stars. I assume that it's like the other ones where I'm supposed to collect something. The question is what I'm supposed to collect. Oh. Hello, woman. Over there. I don't think I saw her before. Let's see. Did these somehow signify something? 2, 2, 2, 2, bunch of stacks. They have rings on them that would almost make you think that maybe the locations of the rings could even be indicating something. Oh man. Oh. I want to be... It wouldn't be it would not surprise me too much if I lined those up in a certain way and something happens. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... No? Oh, okay. Lining up with the background here. Separating the sky from the rocks. Holy shit. It's just mazes, they said. Just mazes over and over again with no ideas. So I have to look at what that is. So it's all the way to the top, it looks like. So now they're getting blocked by trees. Wow. Okay, that's where this is going now. We loop around. Excuse me. Sooner or later, one of these is going to be completely blocked by a tree, is what's going to happen. Oh, new rocks. Just you? Just that one? What could that mean? Doesn't mean that, that's for sure. Is it supposed to be those ones, actually? Or is the other one pointing over there? You're pointing at that one, so that one must be those ones, then. Let's see. Medium, low, high, low. I mean, medium, low, high, medium. Medium, low, high, medium. Got it. That's totally what's going on over there. Wow, okay. These ones are definitely easy. This is such a dangerous thing to say. Alright, different... It's a perspective problem. See, I could tell what their heights were better in respect to each other if I was at water level, but I can't. So it looks like low, medium, high, low, I think. Low, medium, high, low. It is not. Okay. What if it's a reflection thing? Just go based on the bottom? And where they touch? It is. Okay, never mind. Just go on their maximum amplitude. Bam! Terms. Based on the reflection alone. Alright, this is probably the penultimate one, right? I mean, the ultimate one. This is where it's gonna get hard. Is it pointing at these ones over here? Just the one? Is it... It looks like it's just the one over here. As if to indicate that I'm just supposed to do... One of them's just supposed to be slightly off? Looks like this one? No? Is it straight across? No. Alright, so it's not the one that's alone. Something else indicates. What if it's the landscape? What if it's the rock that's right behind it? So it goes like down like this? Nope. I guess it might be slightly more than that, like a little further and then over? Nope. So this rock right here does not seem to be the indicator. Is it some combination of you guys? Let's see. Can I combine you into something? Or is it just maybe it's just these two? I don't know, it seems like it should be 4. Huh. Hello, pillows. Oh, is it you? Is it you guys? So like medium, low, medium, high? Holy shit, it's the palm trees and the broken palm tree in the middle. Game, you crazy. You crazy game. Where do you go though? What did I do? Huh. I don't immediately know what I accomplished by doing that though. Just that I did. Which is kind of enough in itself in some way. I'm curious. Load a game. 103 solved. Plus 6. Plus 6. Is it? I think I have 6 on the obelisk now. That must be it. Huh. So yeah, now I solved it, but the wire doesn't go anywhere after this, and nothing seemed to move. I'll have to see if I'll have to run around a little bit to see if I see anything else pop up around here. I don't know what I just accomplished, but I'm happy to solve things at least. Oh, you. No? No? It seems like it's got to be it though. Maybe it has to be lit up by the sun. Like at an angle? Maybe not. They might be making me see shapes now. Where's the sun now? There's this tool over here. It just seems like it would be it. Could be wrong. But you gotta say that shape looks just like what you see in the mazes all the time. We might revisit that. It might have more to it than I'm currently... I'm kind of dismissing it right now, but it might come up later. I was just on my way to that, the studio with the, vases in it. Because I wanted to investigate again. See if I can find another hidden spot. Or see if I can figure out why that one terminal wasn't powering on. Maybe it powers on now, actually. No? Maybe not. So this is interesting. So this thing down here... It's a little bit of a weird angle. This is how we turned on... We opened the door to get this thing here, but presumably I can just play with it again now, right? So we'll see what happens if I check the other spot. I activated the other thing just to see what happens. On that topic, I also plan on going back to the beginning and changing that configuration to something else too. Gotta keep an eye out for dots that I think I can use for that puzzle purpose. Oh, going on the roof has to be a part of it for that stuff. So many things that could happen around here. So yeah, I changed the configuration. I don't think I saw a change. Oh, this has to come up in the puzzles. So the inside of the roof's also covered in these black lines. There's gotta be a way to line something up around here. Something around here. I can't click on this now, right? Yeah, it's not the right. It doesn't form a full circle. Maybe if I go here? Nope. And even then, it's not connected yet. I wonder if I can close the roof somehow and connect it. I want one that goes like up, over, and down. And it's almost there. If I could line up a line somewhere. I feel like there's got to be roof access somewhere. This looks so much like the shape I'm trying to make. This thing right here. Because when I do it like that, when I stand here with it cut off, it looks exactly like the shape. So like if I could just start here and go up. But that does not seem to be the solution. I was about to feel really clever. So retreating out the front door, I noticed that there's actually a path here again. And every path's got to be important in this game. Any change of perspective? That's the opening castle area. I swear to God, are those clouds going to be part of the puzzle at some point? There's a little rain cloud there. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point you can line up a cloud just right to click on it. Here we go, roof access. I figured there had to be roof access sooner or later. So now you'd be wondering, is there a spot, is there a black spot you can reflect on to create a shape? These shadows and nonsense around here. There's got to be opportunities. Okay. But you need a circle to be the start point. And you need something sticking out as the end point. Hello? This will be a new angle we haven't accessed yet at all. Is whatever we can see from here. Hello, you. Sandcastle room. This may not be quite the revelation I thought it might be immediately. It may take a few visits to piece something together from here. Oh, hello, puzzle. Okay, now we have two yellow triangles. So because of the second triangle puzzle I solved, I have the idea that when you pass the triangle, you're supposed to just go in that direction, basically. For like 2 squares, like that's what we did last time and it worked, but I never went back to the first one at the windmill to test that again. But now we have a double triangle. Huh. I wonder... Okay, I immediately solved it. What did I do? What did I do? So part of me, out of the two we solved so far, I'm suspecting that when you pass the triangles, you just have to go in that direction next to the triangles. Like you have to leave. Maybe you have to leave the. if you look at the perimeter of the triangles as the 4 lines around it, maybe you have to be leaving the perimeter in the direction the triangles are pointing in, and maybe the double triangle means you have to keep going in that direction for twice as long, or maybe even forever. I don't know. Double triangle. But we'll see. We'll have to piece that one together over time, I think. Well, at least I found something up here. But I don't know if I can quite put together the color thing. I'll look around for a little while longer. But I may not be able to draw another line yet. Or I mean, even if it's here, I just may not be able to find it yet. So I haven't made progress figuring out the symbol that has the bends in it. But I just had a kind of clever idea about what to do with the vertical line. So bear with me here. Oh, is it not the right angle? Oh, it comes more spaced out. So if you go down here, it should become less spaced out. Till it eventually meets around here. We have to keep going down. Oh. Ramps over here. There we go. Try the shadow. Boom! Nailed it. Alright, so that's the other vertical line. That's the opposite one, is the reflection. Clever. So I've gotten, based on the obelisk's configuration, I now have 3 of the 4 puzzles there. I just need to figure out the one where it goes up, then over, then like up, left, down. And that may be a complicated thing involving all the holes in the ceilings. It could almost be a weird reflection puzzle of its own, right? No, probably not. So it probably starts here, then goes up, and then left, then down somewhere. But finding the angle where something like that fits together may be tough. And I don't know if I want to stare at it anymore. So I might move on to something else for now, because I have stared at it for a while. But that was my last little bit of inspiration for here.